Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion. In the last episode, we fought a great battle down in the fields near Bruma. We let the Daedric forces and the Mythic Dawn open a great gate outside the city. All other cities in the land aided us in this battle, and many lives were lost. Rip Boris. Many lives were lost, but we were triumphant in the end. We got the final item to open a portal to Mankar Camoran's paradise, the Great Sigil Stone, and with that, a Great Welkin Stone, the blood of a Divine, and the blood of a Daedra. We now head into Cloud Ruler Temple, so Martin can open our portal for us.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Camoran's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Mankar Camoran acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Mankar Camoran, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Open the portal.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
So we got the Sigil Stone, the Welkin Stone. I don't see the armor of Tiber Septim or Azura's Star at all. But I guess he used them. That's the portal right here. Let's jump on in. I have arrived in Camoran's paradise. The portal closed behind me. I must find Mankar Camoran, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings. So remember, this is his paradise. So other than all the Daedra running around...
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
So it looks like he's already aware that we are here. I guess he's modeled his paradise after an old Ayleid paradise. Because that's what these bridges are. They're made of Ayleid stuff. Ayleid architecture, I should say. But, it is quite beautiful, honestly. Definitely like a paradise, like he wanted. There was a guy here, and he ran off. I get the feeling I should have talked to him. And maybe asked about, Gaia Alata, because I got the topic for it. There's a lot of enemies around, though.
Behold the savage god, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel.
I shouldn't do that, that cuts
If you are
off.
truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long.
It doesn't.
Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
I don't see anything, dude. Not yet, at least. See a lot of bullshit stopping me, though. Alright. Oh, hi. Come on. Got a lot of Atronachs here, no fire ones yet. Our health is a little low, but we got quite a few potions of healing last episode, so that should tie us over. I also tried showing in the last episode at the end, in honor of Boris, we named our mace after him. That's not what we're going to use to kill Mankar Camoran. We're going to use Boris's katana itself. Ah, here's that guy.
So you found your way to Gaiar Alata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Camoran, not us poor fools.
Tell me about this place.
Gaiar Alata is the master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Mankar Camoran's palace, Karaka Gaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden.
Alright.
Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto.
So it looks like we need bands of the Chosen.
The only way out of the Savage Garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return, so we don't know what fate awaits them. Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns.
Alright, so we got an idea of what we're doing here, I guess. We need to make it through the Savage Garden. Do you have anything different?
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the Savage Garden?
No, you don't have anything new.
Leave me in peace.
Oh, I will. So we gotta get through the Savage Garden, find the bands of the Chosen, and enter the Forbidden Grotto, which will hopefully lead up the mountain to Kaiar Agaialor, or Kyrak, or it's something Agaialor, which is Mankar Camoran's palace. He said look to the skies, or look up and see his palace. I still don't see it. I'm guessing that's the mountain, though? Which means, is that the grotto over there? That must be the grotto. We still don't have the bands, though. We got a split path here. Hello?
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
Ganona. I've never heard of it.
Our clan sacked your city of Kavach. A trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak.
Well, I seek Mankar Camoran.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
What do you want, then?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
I have some questions.
You are impertinent, mortal. I did not offer to answer questions.
I mean, why not? Let's put ourselves into service of a Daedra. Why not?
An intriguing choice. And I have a task in mind that will test your wit. and your loyalty. The rabble of the Savage Garden have imprisoned the Zivalai Anaxes. I consider his humiliation a fitting punishment. However, his shame attaches to me, and though the matter is too small for my attention, it is not too small for one of my servants. Free Zivalai Anaxes, and I shall reward you with the key to the Forbidden Grotto, the Bands of the Chosen.
Free the Zivali.
Mankar Camoran's chattels, the unmortals that swarm here in the Savage Garden, their proper role is to test themselves in unceasing combat. But, being no true immortals, they are without honor or courage, and shy from battle. However, by some trick, they trapped one of my agents, the Zivalai Anaxes, in a cave. They show initiative, and Anaxes doubtless deserves humiliation. But I cannot permit this to continue. Do me this service of freeing Anaxes, and I will reward you with the Bands of the Chosen and passage to the Forbidden Grotto.
Alright, well, tell me more about Anaxes.
Mankar Camoran's chattels trapped the Zivalai Anaxes in a cave. He is their lord, and thus they mock him and me. Free Anaxes and restore order to the garden, and you shall have the Bands of the Chosen.
What can you tell me about the Bands of the Chosen?
At Mankar Camoran's command, a favored few are given the Bands of the Chosen and may leave the Savage Garden. You cannot pass through the door to the Forbidden Grotto unless you wear the bands.
And the Forbidden Grotto is what exactly?
The one path from the Savage Garden is through the Forbidden Grotto. Only those wearing the Bands of the Chosen are allowed to leave the garden.
Alright, seems pretty cut and dry. I guess we gotta go free a Zivali. Named Anaxes. Zivali Anaxes. So, like, are we gonna be killing... Are we gonna be killing some of the, humans here to free him? That sounds like what we're doing. I don't know why Spider had a lockpick on it, but it did.
What do you want, mortal?
You have nothing? Okay.
Leave me in peace.
Is this the right way? I'm going towards the red marker here. Oh, that's Morning Glories. Yeah, I guess the cave is right over here. Down this path, maybe? What did I trigger? A Frost Atronarch. That thing was so far away. How did it see me? Okay, let's fight it. No, but you gotta come to me, buddy. I'm not walking way over there. Come on, you're almost here. What if I get behind this tree real quick? Come on. There we go. Alright, Boris, we're doing good. We're doing good, Boris. Lair of Anaxes. So he was trapped in his own lair? Is that what I'm getting here?
What news from Tamriel?
I hear the war.
What do you want, mortal? He's
Anaxes.
trapped at the back of the cave. It took us weeks to prepare the trap, and he killed us many times before we finally succeeded. The lesser creatures of the Eternal Garden still torment us, but Anaxes was the worst. He toyed with us, prolonging our deaths for his pleasure. You must not release him, for pity's sake.
So, I guess the good thing here would be to just kill Kuthintar or Kuthintat or whatever the Daedric guy's name was.
Mankar Camoran.
Because if you do his service, you're gonna release this Daedra, and he's just gonna start relentlessly killing all these guys again. Which is probably the bad thing, but if you think about it, all these humans were Mythic Dawn people. They died in service to Mankar Camoran. So I guess they were evil, and this is kind of their hell. So is it really bad to release this guy? I'm gonna say no.
Stop! Don't let Nyxus out!
Don't let him out. So don't do this.
No! Get away from there!
I freed the Zavalia Nyxus from the cave. Oh man, that guy had gold. Hey buddy. I freed you. This is a nice cave. Must be good to be out of it though. Look at this. Look at him go. Are you stuck? Are you... Oh, there you go. Oh, that other guy just bolted. I think you're trapped. There we go. Can I talk to you? No? I can't do anything with you. Well, hey, there's one more over here, Nyxus, buddy. Oh, yep. There you go. Come on. Go get him. Go get him. Hey, you did it, buddy. Did you just disappear? Oh, did you go outside? Are you gonna kill all the ones outside too? You are. Wait, why are you here? Oh. Okay. I see how it is, buddy. I just freed you and now you're doing this to me? Can you stop with the staggering, Nyxus? This is really childish of you. Really childish. Boris would not approve. Boris would not approve. Why are you staggering me with every hit? Told me not to kill it. I should find out if he will still give me the bands of the chosen. Well, is it really my fault? Nyxus attacked me first. Like, you guys saw that, right? I just walked out and he, started attacking me. But I mean, he said he didn't like Nyxus anyway. He thought his punishment was a good, humiliation for him or something. So, maybe he's okay with me killing Nyxus. Who knows? I mean, either way... What? Oh, the spider... Did everything respawn? Is that what happened? I think everything respawned while I was in the cave. That's why the Frost Atronach was back. That is obnoxious, dude. Let me up. I think that was the only one on the way to the cave anyway, so... Alright, am I fighting Kuthatet, or whatever his name is here? Where's he at, though? Oh, there he is. Hey, dude, I killed him. Are we fighting?
You cannot deceive me. Nyxus has fallen. Now, I must restore order to the garden myself. And this angers me.
Okay, I guess we're fighting then.
Prince and power.
Hey, I want your sword. I don't have a Daedric sword yet. That was a named sword. I definitely want that. I'll take those, though. We need those. The sword fell.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The
Purging
principalities
flame.
have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
We're getting into some stuff now, some lore. So Lorcan is a god from the creation of time that is basically...
Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
So Lorcan is a Daedric prince heavily involved into the creation of mortals and Nirn, the planet for which we do most of the stuff on, where Tamriel is, where Skyrim is. And basically he created these mortals that sap the power of most of the other gods except the Daedric princes. That's why the Daedric princes are a lot more common in this series than actual gods. But basically Lorcan got killed by the other gods because of this like betrayal. And this is kind of painting him as another Daedric prince, not as a god. Which is interesting. Why does that do so little damage? That's a Daedric sword, isn't it? Shouldn't Daedric be better than Ebony? Okay, I guess we don't need a Daedric sword. But I mean, it's still a pretty good sword. Alright. So,
Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages.
okay.
What do you want, mortal?
Nothing from you,
Leave me
rude
in.
guy.
You think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals. It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan.
Oh, I just cut that off. It probably won't finish now. Oh well.
Vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
So he's going into a lot of lore stuff. Like Lorcan was betrayed by the other gods and killed, and if you've played Morrowind, if you know the volcanic mountain that is it's not Vardenfell. Vardenfell is the name of the island. Red Mountain, a giant volcano that if it erupts, it basically blots out the sun all around Nirn and Tamriel for like 2 years. It happens before Skyrim takes place, actually. But basically, when Lorcan was killed, his heart was thrown into Nirn, into the earth, and it is at the base of Red Mountain. And if you play Morrowind, it is a heavy element story. It's literally the heart of the god, and the main villain of Morrowind wants to use it. But it's said that his heart was thrown into Red Mountain, and his body was ripped in half, and it became the 2 moons of the planet. Like, pretty heavy stuff, you know? This is all stuff that I know because I'm a nerd. I love this stuff. I love lore. But let's just go a little bit further in. Smooth and featureless without any apparent means of opening it. Okay. Did I miss something? There's not something there, is there? Do I have to wear the things at this point? Bands of the Chosen? Well, they're locked around my wrists now. Okay, there we go. I've entered the Forbidden Grotto, now to find my way through to the Terrace of the Dawn, where I hope to find Mankar Camoran. It's kind of funny, it turns into like a Daedric cave here. That guy's dying. Not really, he's not dying at all, they're just torturing him. Just roasting him over the lava, it looks like. That's kind of torture. Oh, that guy is actually in the lava. Well, let's help him out. Oh. 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 Well, she's a lady, so, she's a lady, so let's get her out of there. Yeah, we're gentlemen. And that guy better be a gentleman, too. Hello?
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to kill Mankar Camoran.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Camoran and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
So I guess their followers of Mankar Camoran are thrown into the Savage Garden, where they're meant to test their mettle against all the Daedric monsters and earn their right to go into the Forbidden Grotto. And when they finally do, they're just brought here to be tortured?
I was one of Mankar Camoran's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Camoran was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal.
Well, why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Well, how can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Fine, I guess I'll play along.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Gotta say, I don't look much like a prisoner, though. If I'm being honest. I'd probably be easier to pass as a Daedric guard or something? Who accidentally put on the bands of the Chosen? I don't know. Seems like a better plan to me. I'm gonna have to go into that, aren't I? Probably.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Camoran's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage.
Okay, let's get in the cage.
Into the cage, now.
And we're going down. Oh, that guy's coming up. Okay, I'm just gonna trust this. Oh, we're not actually in. And now the guy's walking away. And now that guy's burning again.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can. This ends here.
Was that really necessary? I mean, can I go save him? What happens if I just come save him? I think I missed my chance to save him. But I killed those guys. I killed Ranyu and Amchaos. I'm guessing that's Orthe. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that. That might sequence break the game. So let's go the way we're supposed to. Like this way, I guess. I don't think they expected a player to just be able to run across, but it also looks like this just circles back around. Because that's the clan fear that I accidentally triggered. I'm pretty sure that's Orthe. Hey, buddy. Do it then. Banish me. Did he just stagger me with a spell? Like, did that really happen? Alright. Well, he's dead now. We got Orthe's key. I don't know where it leads, though. We got 2 Orthe's key. Now, it looks like that was very redundant. Like, that Mythic Dawn guy just died for nothing. But I don't really care because he was part of the Mythic Dawn, you know? Let's just get on with it then. We got a key. Wasn't that Mythic Dawn guy supposed to get these bands off of us? What happened to that? How am I supposed to get him off now? Like, I thought that was the plan.
Die, damn you! Ow!
Alright, you're down. More strong potions. Yeah, you know, I would save you. I would save you if I could, but then he's just gonna die. But hey, chivalry, I guess. Let the man burn.
Please! No! No!
Oh man, he does not want to go down there. We just did that. Okay. Door to the Forbidden Grotto. We can go through here. Hello?
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Camoran. I am not without power.
I forgot. They just come back to life if they die here. Sure, I want an immortal person to help me.
I am no match for Mankar Camoran, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
But I'm gonna guess now that he's helping me, if he dies...
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn. Tamriel...
Whoops. Did that guy just say he was a midwife?
If you truly are the agent. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Alright, I think that guy just called himself a midwife, which, he's not doing himself a favor. But, let's see, we should almost be through the Forbidden Grotto here. They're giving us some loot along the way, which is nice. I don't have a marker on my compass, so I actually don't know how close we are, but I'm pretty sure we're close. I think we need to repair our mace too. Maybe our armor? No, our armor's good right now. Our mace is good. Okay, we're fine. Oh, look at him. Eldamil is just going for it.
You'll never take me down. Do your
Alright. Continuing on. We're just throwing so many enemies at us now.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
So as I was saying before, but I got cut off, I believe now that he's helping us, he's not actually going to come back to life. Which... wait, where'd he go? Did he actually disappear? And oh no, he's still there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just lost our only help in this paradise. RIP! Am I right? RIP! Okay, are we done yet? Is there another door coming up? We got a Zavali here. 2 punished chest things. This one's named Midrike. There we go. He actually did some decent damage to us. Greater soul gems, some gold. Strong potion of sorcery. What we need is some strong potions of healing. Let's see, is this the way out? Paradise. Let's heal up since we're in a new area. We got just enough strong potions. So let's do that. So are we on the Terrence of the Dawn now? Or the Dawn Terrence, whatever it's called? Oh!
Let's put an end to Mankar Camoran and his evil paradise.
So he does come back to life. I was wrong. Well, that makes me feel a lot better, considering he just jumped into the lava and died. Let's see. Let's check out this statue. This is a statue of Mehrunes Dagon. And I think it's the first time we really see what this Daedric Prince looks like. You see he has 4 arms, a giant battle axe. Doesn't have much under the cloth there, as you can see. So I think we'll have a pretty easy time taking care of him if it comes down to it. Those spikes on his heads, though, look pretty nasty. Alright, what's going on here? Hello.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
Oh, you're not gonna fight me this time? Raven? Raven and Ruma. I don't remember Raven.
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
So Ruma was the one in the Mythic Dawn Shrine that tried to get us to sacrifice Jalil or whatever the Argonian's name was. And we killed her, and it seems that she was brought here to Paradise. But here we are, in the same room with Mankar Camoran.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Found Mankar Camoran in his palace of Karak Agayalor. Now I must kill him, take the Amulet of Kings back to Tamriel.
You know
You'll never take me down!
power.
Let's kill his children first, not Eldamil.
Nothing of my father's true power.
Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord Dagon.
Alright, there's Ruma Camoran again. Take her staff and the gold. And where's his son Raven? Oh, Eldamil's dead again. Raven transformed and has some armor on him, it looks like. There's him. Mundane rank 21,600? What does that do? Also, why? Oh god. I want those back. Seriously, though. That doesn't even seem... I guess that's really good. I don't know if I'd wear it, though. That sells for so much, dude. That caught me off guard. Back to the action. Looks like he healed himself while we were killing his kids. Did she come back to life? Oh, she totally came back to life. Let's loot him before stuff happens. Take his robe and the amulet. Yeah, she totally came back to life, and her staff came back. Look at that. You can farm staffs here. Just keep killing his children. And legit, they'll keep respawning with staves. I killed Mankar Camoran. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in the Cloud Ruler Temple, the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin. Did I... Hold on. I forgot something. Very important. So we are reloading the save. I can't believe I forgot
I have
this.
waited a long time for you, champion of
Wait, we
old
gotta...
Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
So, I forgot something very important that we have to do here in this battle. And I feel like a fool. A fool for forgetting it. Eldamil, move. Let's take out his kids again. That way we at least get their loot once. But I forgot something very important. The whole reason we're here. This is for Boris. Eldamil, move.
A worthy foe.
I'm beyond fear. Do your worst.
And just like that, we've killed him. We have plunged Boris's katana into his body. Gotta take his staff too. And there we go. Now I've killed Mankar Camoran the way I should have. Let's give the amulet to Martin. Hello guys.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Mankar Camoran is dead.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Here, the amulet belongs to you.
Belongs to me? The Amulet of Kings? So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Put on the amulet, Your Majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
You see, you are Uriel's son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the Emperor.
Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Why me, Okato?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mankar Camoran's death.
Alright, so there you have it. I have avenged Boris. And now, in the next episode, we go with Martin and the Amulet of Kings to the Imperial City, and we light the Dragonfires and end this Daedric invasion once and for all. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.